Now we're going to click into the existing simulator service that I have. So again, this is what the customer is actually booking. So this is where we give it a name. This name is completely customizable, whatever you need. And the description here is anything that you need. So this could be a good spot to put any important information about the booking, if there's anything they need to bring ahead of time, things like that. You can use this description box to add anything that you would need there. Now we've got the next section here, which is resources. So what we are asking here is, do you need an employee for this service? So if somebody books a simulator, do I also need to book an employee with this? In this case, no, but I do need to reserve a service area. So when a customer makes a simulator rental, they do need to actually reserve simulator bay 1 so that nobody else can book that. Or we can add another one, which is the simulator bay 2 we created. So we're adding both locations here. And so now I'm giving customers two options. They won't necessarily have to select it, but it just allows there to be two reservations at 10, one in simulator bay 1 and one in simulator bay 2. So there's two different spots now that when a customer is making a simulator rental, they have different, more selection now in terms of what they can book. Now down here, we've got pricing. So this is set based on how long it is. So you can choose, I've got an hour rental here, I've got a 2-hour rental. Maybe you have a 4-hour, like an event rental. You can have longer rentals here, you can have shorter. This is completely up to you how long your services are. And this is important too, because the length of the service is how much time it will block up in the calendar too. So you do want to make sure you are selecting the actual length of the service to reflect properly on the calendar how long that booking will block off. And so we can set different rates here too. So for an hour, I've got it set to $50, but if they select a 2-hour rate, it's $85, a little bit of a deal there. Now you've got your taxes. So if you have different tax rates, you can choose which tax rate needs to be applied here. And then again, we've got those default hours, or we can choose to custom hours. So this is the hours of simulator rental. So when a customer is booking, what are the hours that they are available? Again, if one location has different hours than another location, that's okay. You can customize that within those locations, but these are going to be the hours that you'll want to set for the actual rentals of, or the actual booking of a simulator. And then the last thing down here is just what bookable options do you have? So do you want this to be bookable? So we could simply turn this off so it's not bookable, and that's okay. Or we can have it so that it's on, and then we can also have it so that we accept online bookings. These two don't both have to be on at the same time. You can do just bookable and not online bookings, or you can turn online bookings on and bookable. The bookable option here is what your staff would have access to add customers to the calendar. And then the online bookings here is what your customers will have access to if you choose to put on that online booking URL onto your website.